Hey everybody, it is a freezing cold winter day and it is the perfect weather, the perfect temperature to show you what I need to show you. What I'm going to teach you is how to clean your windows on the outside of your business in the middle of winter when it's freezing cold. So normally we grab our wet rag and we grab our e-cloth or our flour sack towel and away we go, right? Here's the problem. When it is 5 degrees outside, you grab your rag and you go, oh, and it freezes to your window. You can't do that. It doesn't work. We cannot take a wet microfiber rag in the winter and clean our windows. So here's what we do. I've been doing this for years. Take your e-cloth or your flour sack and take your wet microfiber and just dab it, just a hair, okay? Because you are just giving it a tiny bit of dampness so that it will cling to and grab the little layer of dust that's sitting on the window or the little bit of oily fingerprints that are on your windows, okay? It's gonna grab it and it's gonna pick it up. It's not gonna rub it around. It's gonna take it with you. You don't wanna get it too wet because you'll have the same problem as you did with your microfiber. If you've already gone over your window with microfiber and it's wet and frozen, you're kind of sunk. You're probably going to have to get a scraper and scrape it off, or you're going to have to wait until the sun shines on it and leave a note on your nightly cleaning checklist and just say, I'm sorry, didn't realize it was quite that cold out today. You can hold your hand over it and you can melt it a little bit with your body heat and then use friction to get it off. That is another option. I know some people have used very hot water and a bucket. That's a very risky move. Our windows are really cold. So if the sun is not shining on them and warming them up, the windows are cold and you're gonna run the risk of shattering your window. So I do not recommend that whatsoever. This is really the best method I have found. If you guys have a better idea, please go ahead and let me know and share it with me. But this is what I've been doing. And I've always been very happy with the results. It's not perfect. It's not the same as cleaning them during the summertime where you get just nice and soupy wet and then dry them really, really good. But it is going to give you the ability to get the fingerprints off and get that layer of dust off. And because at this point in the year, by February, these windows are looking really gross. We've been fortunate that we've had a lot of warmer days and warmer weekends that we can get out and clean them normally. But on a normal year, by February, they're looking really icky. And so you'll want to get out there and get this layer of dust off, and it will make everyone a little happier to walk into work on Monday morning and see some nice clean windows on the inside and the outside. So that is my tip. Take your e-cloth or your flour sack, dab it on your wet rag, just barely get it wet, and then buff it really, really good. So leave me a note in your comments, or you can leave me a note in the comments. You can leave me a note in your T-sheets. You can send me a crew message and let me know how this worked for you. Was this helpful? Did it make it a little bit easier for you to clean your windows at your location? Were you excited to be able to get outside and actually get the front windows cleaned for once in a while? Because it feels good for all of us to get something done. So nice short memo for you. Hopefully it gave you a couple tips, and we will see you again soon.